Why are Redditors so bitter? The thing about forums is that they attract bitter people. You're not seeing the normal people because they're out living their lives. Sometimes normal people only feel free to really vent when they can be totally anonymous. Like on Reddit, you're getting a concentrated view of the worst people and normal people in their worst moments. I mean, are we talking, weddings suck, or, how much opportunists charge for weddings suck, because I feel like there is a difference. 1. People were always bitter. Thanks to social media, we now see it more. Point 2. Same with Facebook, Twitter, other platforms. I only use Reddit when I'm bitter. So there is your AWNSER to my demographic. I'm always quite confused when people say these things about Redditors. Because, I mean, we aren't so bad. I think, at least with what I see on my Reddit feed, people tend to be generally alright. Definitely much nicer than the kind of nonsense I see on places like Hardware Zone. I've also wondered this. Reddit has sort of a reputation about this kind of thing, and I've always wondered why. Redditors are bitter because people are bitter. And people are bitter because we are living in an era of sky-high cost of living. Jobs don't pay nearly enough. And cost of everyday goods is insane now. Add to that social media's ability to facilitate echo chambers, and you have a very angry and bitter population. Being stuck in mom's basement. I wouldn't expect any less from people who post something anonymously on the internet. You will probably find people that are living a hard life with no one to take their aggression out on. They come onto Reddit and blame everyone else for what they've going through. You also have the people who use it as a power trip to make them feel superior. Then you have loads of different generations on here. Most people in every generation doesn't understand a generation below it. I'm the last of the boomers. I understand Gen X. But generations after that are a little confusing for me. I don't expect to understand millennials or General Z. Do you normally go online and comment in a public forum to complete strangers about things you don't care about at all? Do you reply to complete strangers who make comments that you don't feel strongly about? One way or another. Do you upvote or downvote things that are just kind of interesting? Or kind of dumb? Extremity breeds engagement and interaction. Have you gone outside and experienced the world and other people? It's all pretty awful, lol. On my hypertrophic cardiomyopathy support group we say, this group doesn't represent the average patient with this disease. It pisses people off. But the people posting there are the ones with the most challenging problems. The 50% that never needs assistance aren't the ones posting. So it stands to reason most people that are vocal are having problems of one sort or another. Many people are addicted to, and gain pleasure from, following their stream of consciousness. They like getting lost in thought. It feels good. Hating on people, being bitter about things, is one of the best ways to get lost in thought. This is why we can spend hours, days, even months angry at someone. This is why we get pleasure from viewing and consuming content about things we dislike. Our critiques, or takedowns, or our facepalm, or our idiots in cars, or, you get the idea. We like to see things we dislike, and engage in hating on people. Because it lets us give in to our stream of consciousness. It lets us get lost in thought. I'm guilty of this, too. BTW. On all social media platforms, people who agree with you tend to pass by. You only hear from your haters.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.